Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Natural 40 Games Presents Tomb of Annihilation Hardcore. We end things tonight. Say hello, Feral Barrel.
Oh!
Hello.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Alrighty, so
Yeah.
we return to level 6 of the Tomb of the Nine Gods, the Cradle of the Death God, where you have gone in, defeated the Coven of Hags, led by Lyra, whom stole from you long ago. You passed the trials of the keyholes by defeating various puzzles and fighting for your lives within this level. And now, the door of skulls is before you. 5 keyholes the size of a man's head, matching the 5 skeletal key heads you now carry.
And we take a nap.
I'm gonna go
Yep.
hide in a room and barricade the door, and I'm gonna sleep there for 8 hours.
You will find that in this time, in this place, no amount of rest is had beyond a
Gross.
short rest.
I start shoving heads in holes.
You start shoving heads in holds. Alrighty.
The key heads, not our heads.
Alrighty.
I mean, if they fit, they fit.
Easy
Right.
enough to match them in. The 5 shapes, all properly marked. Each one fits in perfectly, and as you fit it in, they begin to spin of their own accord. The first, the second, the third, the fourth. And I ask you, is there anything else anyone would like to try to do or say before the 5th key is put in?
I'm
Long
looking
rest.
for... Yeah.
No.
As cliche as this probably is, I think I might Leroy Jenkins.
You know what? What do you got to lose?
Everything.
Yeah.
I am in one hit range of everything.
Oh no, you're a warlock. You can't use great axes. Fuck, I was gonna say, do you want a great axe? But
I don't want to be that close.
He's got great strength.
I
He
cast
could use
protection
great
from
axe.
good and evil.
Sai, are you able to wield great axes?
He's not
Yes,
Yes,
proficient,
I'm not
but-
going to. I'm not going to.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I
Okay,
have-
I am casting before I go in there.
I
Protection
hop
from
onto
good and evil.
here.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay.
Is
And
there anything I want to cast? Let me see.
What's up?
Just double checking.
My protection from good and evil.
I think. How many bears she get?
Can I banish
I s-
myself?
I still got enlarge reduce on the ready.
Alrighty. So, and you're casting that on yourself, Hatter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I would like to use my casting of Conjure Elemental.
Oh, good
Hey.
idea.
Alrighty.
Extra bodies on the field.
What elemental do
Why
you
not?
conjure?
I don't know.
Roll for it.
I haven't read.
Yep.
That's the best way. Roll for it.
What material is closest to us?
What material?
Yeah.
Stone looks like.
Fire, earth, water, or
Stone.
air.
Stone or air, I'd say. There's not really much for fire or water in this particular
And
place.
I will bring up.
We can
the
make
earth
both.
element.
We can make both.
No, I can only make one.
Hmm.
I
We
get
have-
one use of it.
Alrighty. So
We
what
have
did you
spells
cast?
to make fire and water.
Sorry, what?
What was your choice of elemental?
Earth.
Earth. Alrighty. Do I have a big rocky boy art? I think I do.
Oh, that's our. I'm now cast conjure animals.
You're gonna cast conjure
That's another
animals?
good one.
Yes.
We
More
are-
players on the field.
Hang on. Do I have any? How many charges do I got on my ring?
I don't know how many.
I have 8. I'd rather save it for my big damage spells.
Yeah, save those.
Probably a
I
good
was gonna
choice.
say I can summon a few things, but no.
You're already not going
Save it.
Alrighty.
8 boys.
How many things are you summoning with conjure animals?
8.
8. Alrighty.
Holy cow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, do I have-
6, 7.
Zach, did you get the wand loaded? Or staff?
Oh, the paralyzed.
Yeah.
Could I
Not
ready
equipped.
in action?
You may not.
Oh,
That's only for combat.
Yep.
Alrighty.
look, it was worth a shot. Okay.
Okay, and elemental. Okay,
Man.
I've got some
I regret
tokens.
I regret getting the buffalo sandwich.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
so I've prepared some tokens, and we have got the. I've got prepared some tokens. Conjure elemental, conjure animals, protection from good and evil. Excellent, excellent things. Do you turn the 5th key?
I thought it spun on its own.
No, I narrated up to the 4th key going in to give you the opportunity.
I say we're ready.
Oh,
In it.
we're as ready as we're gonna get.
Alrighty. The 5th key goes in, and the door does not open, but all of you vanish from where you stand now.
Oh,
I don't like this.
nope.
Up.
You you come into a massive chamber. The first thing that hits you is the heat as you see crumbling balconies overlook a pool of lava filling this triangular chamber, above which is suspended an enormous crystal cylinder held in place by 3 adamantine struts. Wraith-like forms swirl inside the cylinder, and otherworldly screams hang in the air. 4 long, writhing tentacles sprout from the cylinder's cap. A shriveled monstrosity, the size of an elephant, floats near the cylinder, its body wet and malformed, its arms and legs atrophied, and its oversized head dripping black goo. The creature is attached to the cylinder by a twisted umbilical-like cord. Everybody, roll for initiative.
Oh,
Wanna...
Oh, it feels so good in here. It's not because it's not only just the heat; it's also the humidity.
oh! I rolled ass. I rolled ass on initiative. Oh, are we fighting the big baby?
13. Ugh.
It's
It's
fighting
almost-
you.
Oh, fuck. I mean, yay.
Alrighty. And so, as we have come into the cradle of the death god, this malformed undead monstrosity before us, the adrenaline of battle rises in your blood. Hatter, you have the initiative.
Okay, you said the adamantium was holding it?
Indeed. So, if we're looking at this map, there's 3 struts that are holding the cylinder above the lava. You are standing right in front of one of the struts.
Okay. Okay, cool. I am going to move the max fucking distance I can away from things.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second.
One thing that you hear, that you all hear in your mind, Hatter, Fickle Ejin will say, "Oh, that archway on the other end. That looks interesting. You should check that out."
The archway on which end? The right end?
On the opposite end of the monster.
I'm still gonna stay way the hell away from that from now. Fickle
Mhm.
can just hang on for a bit there. I am gonna scoodle this way, and I am gonna Eldritch Blast the strut within my range there.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay, let's see if I can hit it. Okay. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Okay,
Oh, I need to roll
8
for
on the
the
first attack. Does a 17 hit?
17 reflects off of the adamantine strut.
Okay, third hit. I'll take it.
Third
21.
hits.
2 hits. It'll take, oh fuck, the least damage possible.
Mm-hmm.
And it can't move back by 10, so
It is
it's
firmly
damage.
attached. Third blast.
That was all 3. 1 missed, 2 hits.
Oh, that's right. Alrighty. And
Yep.
Zach, we'll just use your summon on your initiative count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that just makes it so much easier.
Yep.
Is that good for your turn, Hatter?
Yep.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, the Atropol will see that its slumber has been disturbed, and it is going to awaken and unleash a terrifying, withering wail. Its ear-splitting cries causing each of you pain and distress. Everybody roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
$19.
Oh, nat 20, so 26.
I
Solid.
am
I'm in.
adding a
Alrighty.
D10 to my feet.
Nope. Inspiration wasted.
You're adding a
I
D10,
am
Hatter?
adding, yeah, the D10 to my save. So 8 plus. Fuck, probably not enough.
Not
8
enough.
plus 5.
Hatter and Zach suffer a level of exhaustion.
Oof.
Ow.
And that is going to bring us down the initiative count. Zach,
How do I do that?
you hear...
It's under status effects.
Under where? Sorry.
Go to conditions. It's like all the way at the bottom.
Do all our summons have to roll as well?
No, that's fine.
What?
Zach, you are going to hear the voice in your mind of the warrior, of adventurous Kuzbazan. And you will hear, I expect you to die in a blaze of glory on this day. Go forth, warrior, to your final battle.
I don't wanna.
Oh man.
You have
I'm
the
resistant
Never
to
initiative.
felt
fire.
so
I
much.
can't go out in fiery glory.
Oh, it is a 50-foot drop into the lava, by the way.
Yes. Boss baby, is it attached to anything?
Yes, it is attached by a grotesque cord to the Soulmonger.
Okay. I'm gonna have my dear Earth Elemental. He's going to 5, 10, 15, and then he can jump across, I'm hoping.
What's his strength score?
20. He's plus 5.
Yeah, he can make that jump.
Okay. He's gonna jump across and he's gonna wail on thingy.
On the creature?
Lost baby.
The cylinder that it's attached to.
You're going to wail on the cylinder.
I'm thinking if I break the cylinder, the baby will fall.
Ooh.
Roll to attack.
That was my idea as well.
He gets 2 attacks. He's plus 8. First attack
That or we cut the cord.
is a 23. Second attack is a 23.
23 hits.
That is 4d8 plus 10.
Earth elementals are siege monsters. They deal double damage to objects and structures.
Oh, so
28
28
times
times 2.
Yep.
66?
66.
66. Holy cow.
The fists of stone impacting into the Soulmonger send cracks spidering throughout the crystal cylinder. The Atropol wails in pain.
And I'm going to follow up with my 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Alrighty. Targeting what?
The same thing.
Alrighty.
14.
14 misses.
A 19.
19 hits the Soulmonger.
Yes.
That's 8 damage. And a 31 for 15 damage. And I push it back 20 feet.
It's secured.
Certainly
Alrighty.
tried.
Push
And
it
I'm
right into the
gonna-
lava.
10, 15, 25. I'm going to step back. And then
Where's
Alrighty.
Puck?
So, in response to being attacked, one of the tentacles on top of the Soulmonger is going to attack your Earth Elemental. Let's see now.
Certainly tried.
I need your Earth Elemental. Let's see now.
Zach, where's Puck?
Over
Right
there.
here.
I see Puck.
Oh, okay. Like, I lost Puck.
How are we gonna
Okay,
get across?
that is going to be 2, 9 to miss the Earth Elemental.
Nice.
As the tentacle goes wide, minus the rocky creature that you have summoned. Is that good for your turn?
At the end of my turn, Puck is gonna fly up here, and I don't know what he can give advantage on. I don't know if anybody's going to attack the big baby. Puck's gonna stay with me. He's gonna wait.
All
That'll be my turn.
Excellent. That is going to bring us to Psychedelic.
These like sides, are those like the slopes, the wall going down, or just like a place they can walk on?
You cannot walk on the sides here. That's the slope down to the lava.
Okay, great. And this is like a pole thing right
Yep.
here.
That is an adamantium strut that brings you right towards the Soulmonger and the Atropol.
All right. Let's see here. And these are like like poles as well right here. These on the side connected to the rooms.
Yeah, those are other rooms on the sides of it there.
Okay, now check distance.
Oh, have you guys got the music up? It's spooky.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna have my what did I get wolves again?
Yeah, the wolves go on your turn.
I'll have them get as close as they can to kind of surround it
Alrighty.
on the post.
They've got lots of movement. They can jump over there.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah.
Nom nom nom.
I think I'm gonna have them all attack. As many can attack the thing. This was like a pillar or whatever, and I guess try to attack to get into this room.
Okay. So, 2 of them, if you want, each of them could attack the Soulmonger as they go by.
Oh, they can attack. Okay, in that
Yeah.
case, they'll all attack the soulmonger.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll me 8d20. You hit on an 11 or higher.
One, two, three, four hits.
4 hits with the wolves.
Wait, do they get pack tactics?
Yeah. Yeah, they're a pack of wolves, all right. All right, so the ones that missed, roll 4. For the ones that missed, roll 4 more dice, and if any of them are above 11, those will be hits too.
So it's 2 more hits.
2 more hits. So that is 6 hits. Go ahead and roll me 12d4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 31 damage.
31 plus
Ooh,
12.
nice.
The glass of the soulmonger begins to shatter further as breaches are made into the device and bits of souls begin to flutter out of it. The soulmonger is bloodied.
Heck yeah.
And I'm going to. This part was easy, you guys.
Fuck.
I will stab you.
Yeah.
then I'm gonna,
And
try to
Sai
shoot it.
dies.
Oh,
I'm
and
trying,
I almost forgot. Contemplative Unk urges you to communicate with the Atropol. Perhaps it's just misunderstood.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, At- hey, Atropol. Hello. Well, this gets attention, and I try to shoot it 3 times.
There you go. Roll to attack, and this is against the Atropol.
Yes.
Alrighty, roll to attack.
Against the baby.
So it's a 21 on the first attack,
21 hits.
a 28 hits,
28 hits.
and 22 hits,
Yep.
and so it's going to be 12 plus not really 7 plus 9 plus a D8.
Yep, plus a d8.
Would be another 2.
Alrighty. Its cries split into your mind as it's not communicating in any intelligible way whatsoever. I guess not,
And
says Unk.
uh, and that'll be my double bonus action. Oh yeah, I did use my bonus. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us down the initiative to Caldeus. Virtuous Shigambe is going to say, "That is the unholiest thing I have ever seen. By order of the 9 gods, you must destroy it at once, warrior."
Was already the plan. It takes an action to reload, right?
It does not take an action to reload.
So I could fire off, in theory, 4 consecutive shots.
No, you can only load a crossbow once as part of the attack action because of the loading property.
Yeah. Okay, here's... Alright, you know what? It's a good idea, but not a good idea at the same time. I need a circle. Or cast a
Okay.
shatter.
Oh, I have that.
You can, with how big the Atropol is and where everything is positioned, you could get the Atropol and the Soulmonger in one casting of Shatter.
That was my plan.
Alrighty. Roll damage for Shatter.
Shatter! Oh, 19 thunder.
19 Thunder. Alrighty. That is 38 Thunder damage to the Soulmonger as it is vulnerable to Thunder damage. And
Oh!
The Atropol...
Oh!
The Atropol Constitution saving throw of 16.
That passes.
Okay, so the Atropol takes 10.
Look, I'm content with 10 thunders.
Alrighty. And that means, let's see, 66 plus 8 plus 15 plus 31 plus 21
That was-
plus 38. The Soulmonger, with your shatter, is leaking an incredible amount of souls out into the room. Faces of dead foes and friends flutter past you as this device is nearly destroyed. Is that good for your turn, Caldeus?
I'm going to move 30 feet this way in an attempt to not get grappled.
Alrighty. And that is going to bring us to the Atropol's turn. It is first going to activate its negative energy aura. Everyone feels your souls being drawn from your bodies. We'll get to that when it comes around to your turns.
Yes,
Oh
no.
God.
Then it is going to look at all of the things surrounding it. And it is going... Let's see now. I regret to inform you all that there is no getting out of range of this thing's abilities and attacks in this chamber. It is
That's
going
fair.
to it is going to look around, and of all of the people, the person that attacked it the most directly is Psychedelic.
I'm pretty sure it's Caldius.
You shot him 3 times. You did the most damage to him. So, it is going to look at you, Psychedelic, and you are going to feel your soul being drained along with your vital essence from your body as it uses its life drain. Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, you should be good at that.
Why would you say something like that? It's
Why?
Such a goodness gracious.
That's why I have a wooden stick next to me. I am knocking on that thing.
16,
My knuckles are
16.
red.
16
I got a
fails.
16.
You will take 24 points of necrotic damage. And the
Isn't he
Damn.
resistant?
no, not to
I'm
necrotic. Like, I had to think
Damn
about
it!
it for a second.
I tried.
Okay.
I'm down 24 points, y'all.
And the wounds on the Atropol begin to close and disappear as it feeds
Oh,
upon your life essence.
Well,
Okay,
that's just not cool.
And then that is going to end the Atropol's turn. We are going to go back up to the top of the initiative. Now, let me just do a quick measurement here.
Ha!
Oh,
I like that.
Hatter,
Yeah.
you are 35 feet from the Atropol, which means you are
Yep.
outside of the negative energy aura.
Woo!
So,
I mean, yes.
you have the initiative.
I am going to Eldritch Blast at the soul.
The Soulmonger?
Yeah. We want to try to shatter that bitch because I think it's feeding baby boss.
Alrighty. Roll to attack.
Let's try.
I mean, its cord is literally attached.
22 to hit.
22, roll damage.
13 on the first one.
13 damage. It is looking like it's barely hanging on. The Eldritch device.
21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
Another 8.
8 more damage. With the eldritch might that you wield through the fork from the crossroads, Hatter, you destroy the Soulmonger, ending
Fuck yes.
the death curse upon the world of Faerun.
Fuck you, boss baby.
The,
We we won.
the
Win is a draw.
Soulmonger collapses into the lava. The adamantium struts fall with it. The earth elemental and the wolves fall into the lava.
No.
Right, I draw concentration.
Yes, you do. So,
I drop it before they fall out of winds, so it doesn't feel as bad.
yeah, okay, we do not smell burnt dog.
Fair.
Let's see now. The earth elemental lands in the lava and takes... Hold on.
Lava damage.
Yep. Actually, roll me a dexterity saving throw for the earth elemental, please.
You got a -1. This is
Yeah, that
going
makes sense.
poorly. About 11.
11 is a success. It jumps back onto the ledge.
Okay then.
Oh, it evolved.
The Soulmonger, tumbling into the abyss of the lava, rips and tears at the cords connecting it to the Atropol. In a bloody gush of gore and ichor, it cries out in pain and hovers there, looking at Hatter with a
Rude.
deathly cold
Oh.
gaze. You have your third blast still, Hatter.
I am choosing to try.
Roll to attack against the Atropol.
Okay. Oh, it's just gonna piss it off.
What are you pissed off?
23 hits.
Oh, 4. Tiniest, like, little fork shank.
Like the minimum death experience.
It's going to get knocked back a bit because it's no longer tied up.
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
I am going to use the rest of my turn to go into the very fucking corner.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, it will use a legendary action, and with that icy glare at you, Hatter, it is going to use its Ray of Cold.
At disadvantage, because I've got protection up.
That's right. This is an undead creature. It has disadvantage.
Okay.
5 on the dice, plus 12 for 17 to hit.
It'll miss.
So, behind you, a vaguely halfling-shaped sheet of ice appears as the Ray of Cold blasts by you.
I'd like to think that I'm just too sticky.
It blasts when it sticks to you instead of penetrating you.
Yeah, it just like slides around it like an ooze.
Like
Alrighty.
this whole time we thought it was a thin layer of slime. It was a thick layer of slime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You've been building
It's
it up
actually
like
much
sea stings in
denser.
a cast iron pan.
Yeah, pretty much. Wash.
Alrighty. That is going to end Hatter's turn. Zach, you have the initiative, and with Hatter's Eldritch Blast, you are outside of the range of its negative energy aura.
Oh, heck yeah.
However, your Earth Elemental is within, and it starts the turn with 12 necrotic damage.
Okay. That's fair.
Not horrible.
And you have the initiative.
Okay. I've had
That's
ruling
combat.
differently on this. If you drop willingly concentration on Conjure Elemental, do they go crazy or do they disappear?
Let me double check that spell.
Because it says if I lose concentration, they go crazy. It doesn't say whether or not dropping.
Like dropping concentration loses concentration? Conjure Elemental? Let's see now.
Yeah, it says if your concentration is broken, the elemental doesn't disappear. Instead, you lose control.
Might be a DM ruling. What it sounds like.
Yeah, I've had it go both ways, where even willingly dropping it goes crazy. And I don't want that to happen.
Unironically, neither do I.
Okay, no, this is very clear to me. If your concentration is broken, it doesn't disappear. There's a difference between your being broken from a failed save with this verbiage. So if
And willingly.
you let's see now. Yeah, so while you're concentrating, you can dismiss it if you wish.
I will hold on to it for now because I only have limited spell slots. And I'm just going to start blasting.
Alrighty.
A 18.
18 hits.
A 29.
29 hits.
And a 27.
27 hits.
3d10 plus 15. For 23 damage.
Brilliant. Your
And I push it back 30 feet, if possible.
Can't really go. It's on the wall there.
Okay.
Blast further into the wall. It's changed. Make a new map.
Alrighty. Is that good for your turn?
Puck, if he has the range, he does. Probably gonna die doing this, but Puck's gonna fly up and he's gonna give advantage on the next attack against the Atropal.
Alrighty. And any orders for your Earth Elemental?
Dodge.
Dodge. Whing, dodging. Alrighty. At the end of your turn, it is going to take a legendary action, and it is going to swat at your familiar with its touch attack.
Rude.
Nope.
Gonna touch it?
7 on the dice, plus 9, 16 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Alrighty.
It's dead.
Yeah. 3d6 necrotic, 7 damage.
It dies after the first one and then goes -7.
Yep.
100.
Poof. There goes your familiar. Alrighty. That is going to bring us down the initiative to Psychedelic.
So I have advantage on the next character. I'm joking. I'm going to let's see. I'm a bonus action Hunter's Market,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna shoot it a few times. At least try to.
Alrighty. I will say, this thing's armor class is 7.
Huh?
It's a giant, fat, floating thing with no armor and no dexterity.
Right, so basically, I have a +12 unless I hit a nat 1.
So me.
So to hit, 3 hits,
Mhm.
and so it's going to be 7 plus 3 plus 9 plus what's that?
And a
1d8
D8.
and 3d6 for 3 hits.
Did you cast Hunter's Mark this
Oh
time?
wait. Oh, hold on. So it should be 2. So it's 2 hits.
2
So
hits
it'd be
and Hunter's Mark?
yeah. So
Okay.
what's the first? So it'd have been
So I'll take the first 2
7.
damage rolls.
So it's 7 and 9
Mm-hmm.
plus 1d8 and was it 2d6?
Yes.
18 damage on top of that. Another 18.
18 more damage. Brilliant. Alrighty. And is that good for your turn?
I think I'm going to yes, go for my turn.
Excellent. Okay. So 77. Gotcha. It's out of legendary actions for the turn.
Wait, I think
Oh.
I think I used my
Ooh, and I forgot. You will take 9 necrotic damage for being within 30 feet of it.
all right. I'm switching what spell I use. I actually hit the second level, but I'm first level spell slot.
Oh yeah.
You said 9 necrotic?
Yep.
You said 9?
9 necrotic damage. That's right.
All right.
And that is going to bring us down the initiative to Caldius.
All right. I should be out of its range, right?
You begin.
I am just.
4
I
feet.
am.
Yep.
Okay. Do I have anything that can reach that? Unfortunately, no. Actually, I do. I have a cantrip. I can't really do a lot. I'm gonna move 5 feet forward, and fuck, I can't. Okay, I'm going to start with a casting of Ray of Frost.
Alrighty. Ray of Frost. Roll to attack.
10.
10. It's immune to cold damage.
Oh,
Fuck. Shit. That is.
You mentioned to me like mentioned like let it go all the way through and you do all the damage. I'm like, it is immune.
Yeah. Like, let you count it out dice by dice.
Yeah.
You like let it get like a nat 20. You do all like yeah, it's immune.
Fuck. I was gonna do a bit of a combo, but now. Okay. DM question.
Mm-hmm.
If I use my bonus action to throw my dagger, because I can do that because it was a cantrip that I casted, would the dagger stick into it so I don't lose it in the lava?
If you hit.
I have a +12 to hit.
And you have disadvantage at this range.
Oh, yeah, I
Don't
do.
roll a nat
One.
one.
All right, I'm going to do it. 14.
Oh, that too!
I know. I saw that. I'm like, I'm stressing.
2 hits. The dagger cuts through it and gets lost somewhere in its anatomy. Roll damage.
Max fucking damage 12.
12 damage. Brilliant. That good for your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. It is the Atropal's turn. With swirling hatred in its face, it looks at all of you, kind of scratches where the dagger hit it, and it is going to hover and shove itself right into the corner right here.
Oh shit.
Rude.
Fuck.
And
Hold on.
it is going to look at all of you and vomit souls in your direction.
So, question: I have a
Uh-huh.
10-foot range. Is that a opportunity attack?
Shit, it would have been, yeah. You can
I
make
do
an
it
attack
on-
of
Yeah.
opportunity for that. Sai?
Alright,
Good
I'm gonna
catch.
attack with my whip because that's what I'm gonna use. That's gonna be 24 to hit.
24 hits, roll damage.
So that's gonna be 7 damage. And
Plus
from
a D6
the
with Hunter's
whip,
Mark.
was D6 with the hunter's mark
And a D8 for...
because it's a different turn.
Yep.
So it's so, so it's a 7 to so it's 14 plus 2, so it's a total of 16 damage.
16 damage on an attack of opportunity with a D4 weapon. Nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, it is going to vomit souls in the direction of Hatter. These souls will coalesce into the form of a wraith that will immediately start attacking Hatter.
Awesome.
It has disadvantage on its attack against you
Yep.
because of your protection from good and evil.
Yep.
The low dice is a 4. A 10 misses.
It will.
And it vomits the souls on you and regains its legendary actions. Hatter, you have the initiative.
Hey, how is Boss Baby looking?
It's not bloodied. It's taken a few hits for sure. It regains some health by sucking on Sai. It is hurt,
That's
definitely.
That's
that's gonna
Great wording.
statement. Yeah.
I'm about to get flagged.
It's taken 105 damage net with the healing it's done.
Okay, I'm gonna fireball it.
Fireball it? All
Yeah, I can do it without hitting mine, right? I can do it safely.
Yeah, you can toss it behind it easily enough. Okay.
Okay.
It has advantage on saving throws versus magic. So it is going to get a 19 on the dice, -3 for 16.
I honestly think that's a meets it, beats it. I have to check.
Yeah, if
It's
you're,
exactly 16.
yeah. So
Fuck.
it'll take half the damage from that.
Ah. Half of 37.
Alrighty, so that is 15 and 3, so 18 damage.
Yeah, that feels like a waste of my fireball slot. Oh, sad. Okay,
Oh.
and then I can't do anything because I'm pucked in a corner here.
You do, however,
That's all I got.
You do start your turn with 8 necrotic damage as well from its aura.
Rude.
Alrighty.
8 necrotic. Done.
It is going to reach for you with a legendary action for
Ew.
its touch attack, Hatter. Disadvantage
Oh, yeah.
on the attack roll. 13
Fuck.
plus 9. Its
Yeah, it's gonna get me.
its deathly touch is going to deal 8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that is
Should I be like having all of this? Because I had to pick something I was resistant to, and it was necrotic when we got into the tomb.
Oh
Did
shit,
we ever
you're
change
resistant to
that?
necrotic damage? Okay.
But I can't select it anywhere. It's the trait
Yeah, you just
from
have
this piece.
to. We just have to keep track of that. Okay, so
It's been
8.
necrotic since the tomb.
Okay, add back. This was 2 things of
I
necrotic
just
damage.
got.
Add back 8
Yeah.
because I just hit you
Okay.
for 8 twice.
Okay, so then I only took 8 total there so far.
Good
Okay,
looking out
so-
on that.
And did I get the 15 HP for shattering the cylinder, or because it wasn't a creature, I don't?
Yeah, that wasn't a creature.
Perfect. Okay, so
Alrighty.
just 8 damage then.
Good looking
Who's a
out and
creature
checking the
in my
notes.
heart?
I'm trying.
Alrighty. Zach, you have the initiative, and you and your elemental both start the day with 8 necrotic damage.
Yay! Even closer to being one-shotted by everything. Okay. Big ol' earth elemental is gonna walk up and big fist slam this guy.
Alrighty. Make the attacks.
Not a 1.
Hits.
And not a 1.
Hits.
4d8 plus 10. Wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4. For 24 damage.
24 damage. The Atropol roars in pain as it's starting to come apart. It is now bloodied.
Excellent.
Oh, I took necrotic damage. I should actually do this. Oh, I saved. Okay.
You saved. Nat 20. Yeah, you did.
And now I'm gonna do my Eldritch Blast. Make this thing get away from us.
Alrighty.
Yes.
How about a miss?
Oh.
Not a miss. And not a miss.
You got a nat 1?
I got a nat 1.
Alrighty.
Dude, not showing up on here. That's crazy.
So another 24 damage.
24 more damage. Okay.
And 20 feet away.
Bonk, bonk. Alrighty. Yeah,
And I'm gonna.
the game
Step
log's
and-
lagging on my end here.
Oh, jeez.
He has on mine too a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
And
Yep.
then I'm gonna walk over and flank this thing.
Alrighty. Flanking
Oh,
with
sweet.
the Spectre. Gotcha.
And Puck is gonna
Puck is gone.
stay in the Fey realm.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Okay. 171 damage taken. This thing is looking rough.
Good.
It didn't start looking great.
Alrighty. In response to getting that blast, it is going to reach out and touch the only thing it can. It's going to touch your elemental.
Inappropriate.
Yep.
Why is it touching everything?
That's what the attack is called. It's a touch attack.
somebody's hand.
Alrighty.
Make this
he
world a
misses.
better place.
14 misses, I think.
Mhm.
Alrighty. And
17 AC.
that is going to bring us to psychedelic.
So let's check this out.
So,
Pokemon.
First things first, psychedelic. 7 necrotic damage.
all right, 7 damage. Gotta do a concentration.
Yeah, let's see if you keep the
Saving
hunter's
throws.
mark. DC 10.
Let's see. Oh, that's 20.
Nice.
26. I'm going to shoot it 3 times. Attempt to anyway.
Alrighty. Let's see those attack rolls.
So a hit. So 15.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Mm-hmm.
15. So it's 3
Yeah.
hits. What I want out 15. It's so funny.
15's a good number. 15 hits.
So 11 plus 8. So it's 20. Whatever.
19.
Oh no, it's 19. 19 plus 12. And then you gotta
And 3d6 and a d8.
do 3d6 and a d8.
I'm so
It's
glad
gonna
they
be
nerfed Rangers.
And an
Rangers, 12 more.
additional 12.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to let's see. Let's see. I don't think it really matters because I think his range is my range.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no point in me moving. All
Alrighty.
right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. The Atropol roars in pain as it is near death. Caldius, you have the initiative.
Alrighty. I got 30 feet of movement. Come on, motherfucker.
You
Fuck.
can do it.
No, I can't. My legs are too short. You know what? We're gonna call back the bookmark,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna do this legendary thing called chuck things at it until I feel good about myself.
Alrighty.
Uh, we are going to start with fucking bookmark.
Bookmark.
19.
hits. Roll damage.
God damn it. 9. And then Javelin of Lightning.
14 damage hits.
14 to hit. Come on. Oh, that's the max for 11.
Caldius, Lord of Frost, how do you want to do it?
Yes! I want to throw my spear through it, and as I throw my spear through it, from where it enters, lightning begins to crackle out, and that lightning encompasses the fucking creature. I forget its name. I blanked on it. I'm having an epic moment in my head. Atrofall. And the lightning begins to freeze over as it's crackling amongst it, and it's gonna just plop it right into the lava.
As it falls into the lava with your weapons.
Can I call him back?
You cannot.
Ooh.
Actually, no. Bookmark survives. You can call it back. And the javelin will
Okay.
say, you all get but a few heartbeats to take in what has happened. The enormity of this entity, the screams and the noises getting silenced as quiet comes over this place. 2, 3, 4 breaths, and then a skeletal figure wrapped in moldering robes and clutching a skull-tipped staff appears on the south balcony. Hateful pinpricks of white light burn in its eye sockets, and a 2-foot diameter sphere of utter darkness floats in the air beside it. As a Serac returns home, he looks and sees the Atropol falling, being consumed by the lava, and he looks up at all of you and says, "Who did this? Who did this to my son?"
Ooh.
He just jumped in.
Actually, this is real appropriate for Caldius to get the kill. Because technically he took his son.
You took mine. I thought it fair I take yours.
We will see who does the taking this day, dwarf. Everybody roll initiative again, please.
Fuck.
That's a 20 on initiative. Let's go.
14. Why?
Damn it. 23.
Look,
I don't want to die.
Let's get to the lowest initiative and get the highest initiative. What is happening?
I'm sorry, just a 1 on initiative?
Yeah, I had one. I was one campaign. I mean, I have an advantage, and I've gotten like one good initiative roll. Like,
I feel like DM just wrote down a Serac is angry at Caldius. Focus
Maybe.
him.
Oh, Zach rolled an actual one.
Oh, this ominous fucking music is.
Alrighty.
Killing it.
Hatter, you have the initiative. The wraith before you has vanished with the death of the Atropol.
Just realized I was muted that whole time.
Yeah.
I'll put the music on. I can hear.
Shit.
Oh,
Hi.
this is a social encounter.
Nope.
Said absolutely not.
I am. Where is he
He
on
is
the map?
south balcony.
Over here.
Oh, I didn't have him in screen. Sorry. I was like, what the hell?
He's
Okay.
over here.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna try to kill us, right? We are engaging.
Oh yes, this is a battle. This is a battle for your life. If
Okay. Well,
the death
it is
curse
what
is
it is.
gone from this land, can you survive now?
Oh, probably not. So here's an Eldritch Blast. 24 to hit.
24. He is going to cast Shield. That misses.
Second attack. 24.
Oh.
Misses.
Nat 20.
Hits. Roll damage. Double damage.
Good shit.
The lowest nat 20 fucking possible.
What? That is wild.
You got
That feels
robbed.
insulting. Well, that's
It gets
done.
slammed against the wall.
He bats.
Or smashes her own head into the wall.
He
Or
bats away the
into
first
the
two.
spear.
Takes the impact from the other one. And continues staring directly at Caldeus. Without
Moves back 10 though.
Okay. Without even looking at you, Hatter, he is going to flick his hand and toss a firebolt at you. This is at disadvantage because you still have protection.
Yes.
Fuck.
Nat 1.
Now one on that.
It's just going to skip over
Thank
the lava
you.
like a stone.
Yay!
And he is going to look. That is going to bring us to a Serac in initiative. He is going to
Can I,
look at Caldeus dead in the eye, and he is going to utter a single word at you. Perish, as that word carries arcane might of power word kill. What is your current hit point total?
Counterspell.
Caldeus?
110.
You are unaffected.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh, a strong soul comes. Very well. This is going to get fun. And
You know it.
and that is his turn, casting Power Word Kill, and you being over 100 hit points. Caldeus, you have the initiative.
I can't really do a lot. He is a bear's distance away from me. It's over 55 feet in total.
Mm-hmm.
I could try my luck with bookmark at the same time. His reaction is back. Try my luck with that. 10. Work. I could definitely try that. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Alrighty, roll to attack.
Not good. 11.
11 misses.
That's fair enough. 55 feet. Can't do that. What can I do? I'm a little tempted to get to here, if I could. I'd have to take. Would I be able to take my movement? Because I'm about 30 feet, right?
So all of that
Are
is
all
gone.
these things are
All
broken?
that's
Yeah, that's what I
gone.
was about to ask.
These balconies?
Yeah, that's all just gone. That's all just an open pit of lava before you. The struts are gone.
So, like-
the soulmonger's gone.
Oh,
The
okay.
balcony is
All
still
of that's
there.
gone.
I don't think you can jump. How far is that? I don't think you can jump 30 feet.
My movement speed is 30 feet, and then I have the boots of strutting and springing. I'm just thinking.
You can jump max distance with that.
Yeah, so you can jump across that, actually.
Damn, that's a
Those
little
boots-
impressive,
Those boots
honestly.
are goated. Those boots are absolutely goated.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for me. I already used my bonus action. Did I? I think I did, right?
You fired your crossbow once, and that's it.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, big brain move. Come over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna take out my decanter of endless water. I should. He is just within my fucking range. Could I shoot the decanter of endless water and push him into the sphere? With my bonus action. I want to use the geyser.
You can certainly try. What save throws that again? Strength?
Strength.
Okay. He's gonna. That is a 19. He
Oh.
is not moved.
No.
He's not moved, but
He's gonna-
That's no damage either with a successful save.
yeah, nope.
He's a bunch of water in his face. Like,
Yeah, I just splashed him a little bit.
Alrighty. Is
You
that
looked like you had dry skin.
the hateful pinpricks are gazing at you? Is that good for your turn?
Yeah, I'm just sitting there smiling at him.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action to activate the Talisman of the Sphere as he sends the Sphere of Annihilation careening towards you, Caldeus. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you got yourself in range.
Initiative. Or fucking inspiration.
Inspiration?
Fuck.
come on.
Oh no!
Alrighty. You are grazed by the sphere, and you will suffer 18 points of force damage.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And it is hovering right behind you. That is going to bring us to Psychedelic's turn.
I'm gonna look over at Zach. Somebody can't see. Can I see? I can't see Hatter.
Hatter's in the corner over there. I don't think you
yeah.
have line of sight.
Yep.
I'm just gonna look over and I look back at the guy in front of us, and I'm gonna cast darkness surrounding him.
Oh, you're going to
Ooh.
cast darkness on the warlocks that can see through that shit.
Oh, he's a warlock.
No, our warlocks.
No.
He's putting it on
I was
the
this guy.
Oh,
yeah, on the evil.
You're going to drop darkness over on the balcony there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Sai.
Thank you.
And make sure I put that on my thing. Can I use it?
Alrighty.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. He is enveloped in darkness.
For now.
Anything that relies on perception,
Yep.
and also that makes most of my attacks
fight
disadvantage.
Is that good for your turn, Psychedelic?
I think I'll try to run as far as I can up these stairs.
Alrighty. You come to the door.
All right. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. He is going to go ahead and look up directly at you at the top of the stairs.
Ooh.
Darkness. Of course. And he has true sight, so
Oh.
Cast counter ability.
So he is going to go ahead and toss a firebolt at you, Psychedelic. That's a 4 on the dice. Plus he's got a good plus 15, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 26 fire damage, half to 13 with your tiefling resistance.
Oof.
13.
I love how a lot of us collectively made a noise.
Oof. Yep.
That
Yep.
was a tiefling reaction you can do.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us down to Zach's turn.
It is Zach's turn.
This music.
Zach, seeing all this damage being thrown around, and everybody getting hit, he's going to cast Blink on himself.
Alrighty. Blink.
And
Are you going to tell the fire or the earth elemental to jump in the lava first, maybe?
Blink is non-concentration.
Oh, never mind then.
And I will 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I can't end in his square. So I will end right there, and I will... What do I roll? Was it odds evens? No, 11 or higher. And I vanish.
Alrighty. You vanish. Blink. We'll leave your token there, but yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. Is that good for your turn?
That is good for my turn.
Alrighty. Hatter. That brings us back up to the top of the initiative. So I think that means... Oh, no. Yep. No lair actions here.
Okay.
You have the initiative.
So if I understand power word kill, I have to be 100 or more to not die from it?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna use my healer feat and heal myself up, because the bare minimum puts me at max, so I'm not gonna bother rolling, because it's the d6 plus 4 plus 12 for my hit dice amount, right?
Yeah, so you patch yourself up as your action?
Yeah, I am patching that shit up to get at least to max health, that way I have a fucking chance.
Alrighty.
Good shit.
I'm patched, and I'm just gonna kind of tuck in an alcove. Done.
Excellent.
I have a chance.
At the end of your turn... Oh, no, never mind. He's out of legendary actions. It's Asarak's turn now. He... Yeah, he's going to cast...
He gives up.
He's going to cast Teleport. And he is going to get right into Caldeus's face. And he ends his turn right there. And he is going to say, "Take your best shot, dwarf." Caldeus, you have the initiative.
How many do you want, dear friend? I'm assuming I put bookmark in him. I don't know. Did I have him?
Yeah,
This
you
session is
shot him with
wild.
a crossbow. You have bookmark. You have
Right?
bookmark.
Oh, I have. Okay, yeah. I'm
This
gonna
session is all innuendo.
shut up.
It's in somebody.
I am going to take out bookmark, and I'm going to make 4 attacks with it.
Alrighty. Roll to attack.
Number 1, 29.
Despite him casting shield, that will hit.
Boom. 10 damage. 28.
That breaks through the shield AC.
Fucking 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one's shitty. 14.
14 misses.
All right, one more. Come on, big money. 15.
15. Misses.
Action surge.
Action surge. Let's go.
Oh, 16. What the
Misses.
fuck? I'm consecutively going up. 26.
26 just hits the shield AC.
10.
10 more damage.
I believe I have 2 more attacks,
Two
right?
more, yep.
21.
Miss.
As my last attack, I want to take the shove action to shove him into the lava. That is just
Roll
an
me an
athletics check.
athletics check.
12.
12.
Come on,
So
be weak.
He's going to roll a dexterity check. He's got a +3.
Push.
13.
Ah, just missed
Fuck
it.
you! Fuck you, Sarah! Silvery barbs! Cutting words! Whatever the fuck! Come on,
Nope.
motherfucker!
Alrighty. Is that good for your turn?
Oh my god.
So close.
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked here. I'm like Oh! Wait a minute! I can make a bonus action attack with fucking bookmark. Hang on.
No, you
2 weapon
can't.
fighting.
You have a shield
No,
on.
wait. Right.
You're not
Fuck.
dual wielding.
I forgot that's a dual wielding thing. I'm thinking,
Yep.
fuck yeah, I guess that's my turn.
You could second wind.
I could, but
Just do it.
plus 12. Hang on, let me do some calculation. I don't want to like overheal myself and have my second wind pseudo wasted.
Do you have under 100 hit points?
Use it.
Yeah, we're gonna second wind. 19.
Alrighty.
Hi, that brings me perfectly to max. 0 over.
Alrighty.
So like
We're
having
just
100
doing
HP.
everything to not die.
At the end of your turn, Acerak is going to take a legendary action and attack you with his paralyzing touch.
Oh,
Yeah.
13 plus 8, 21 to hit.
Oh my
Miss.
god.
Miss?
22 armor.
Oh my god.
You are weak, but you are sturdy, dwarf. I think this will be a fun challenge, after all.
Oh, you know it.
Alrighty. He is... that was his legendary action at the end of Caldeus's turn. Psychedelic, you have the initiative.
I was still going to drop concentration on darkness,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to cast silence
Oh yes.
on Homeboy.
He can't counterspell that. You're too
Fucking
far away.
win.
Yes! I love that silence.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Fucking brilliant. Fucking
Glorious.
brilliant. Alrighty. At the end of your turn, or is that good for your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, he is going to use his paralyzing touch once more on Caldeus. Natural 1.
Yeah!
Yes.
As his mouth is moving, he's still trying to taunt you more. He glances over at the tiefling, like, fuck.
I do it much more like I can't hear what you're saying.
Alrighty. Zach, you have the initiative.
a prepared action spell has already been cast, correct?
Pardon me?
If you prepare an action and it's a spell, it's already been cast, so you don't have to worry about vocals, right? Like if you're holding a
I
prepared...
understand the question, but I need a fucking second.
He's got it, he just hasn't got it.
You can still speak because you're not in the range of the silence.
That's exactly what I'm hoping for, because there's if I can prepare a spell, I have something to do.
I think the vocal only doesn't work for people within the
Mhm.
range of it. So if I can be mistaken, but I believe that they can't cast spells with vocal components, but you still can.
That's what I thought too.
Okay.
It says
Because you're not in the cone of silence, right?
Yeah.
it's entirely inside the sphere, so you're not inside the sphere.
Yeah.
So long as you're not trying to get thunder damage, which they're immune to. Yeah, because they can't cast a spell using vocal components, but you can because you're not inside the sphere.
Okay. The ready action. Ah, here it is. Casting a spell. Spellcaster says wizard. Choose an action. Ready. Sometimes you want to get the job before.
Sounds like a TV version when they get in like a little circle and they're whispering. Like,
When you ready a spell, you cast it as normal, but hold its energy, which you release with your reaction when the trigger occurs. To be ready, the spell must have a casting time of 1 action, and holding on to the spell requires concentration. So you would drop concentration if you ready to spell.
Yes.
If the spell,
Oh, it uses my reaction though.
yes, it
Oop.
uses your reaction and your concentration. So if you ready a spell and move into the silence, you can continue casting it then.
Yes.
I was trying to figure out. Okay, I see what you're
But
saying.
it does
But
take.
it uses my reaction, and to get over there, we'll use my reaction.
Ah,
Never mind. Oh, man. Okay.
Next round. Next round.
I will 5, 10, 15, 20 move up against this wall. Potentially trying to knock him that way. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
already. Got to beat 26 armor class. Shield is up.
Okay. Not with that one. Definitely not with that one. And a 27
Already.
Nice.
Very nice.
for minimum damage.
Wow, these minimum on these good hits is wild.
But I push him 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. Acerak falls into the lava. Zach, could you please roll me 10d10?
Like he's immune to fire.
Oh, wow. That was the weakest roll ever.
That's gonna
39.
have some resistance.
So he is not resistant to fire. As he falls through the silence, you'll hear "fuck" as he falls in and begins to sizzle. He is outside of the silence, but he has taken 39 damage from the lava.
Ooh.
He's just chilling in the pool of lava.
Okay. With that, what is the running long jump distance for 20 strength?
20 strength. You have 23 strength. So the
No. Earth Elemental.
Oh,
I will not survive lava.
20 feet.
20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. 20. Okay. My Earth Elemental is going to run and jump into the lava,
Okay.
and then continue movement up to Asarak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he takes a whole crap ton of damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll that here. He's gonna take 66.
He is still alive.
Okay.
He has 40 HP left. And he's going to start wailing on Asarak.
Alrighty. Roll to attack.
He's
At
what, a
advantage
plus-
because Acerak is prone on the lava.
Oh, heck yeah. So, not a 3. It will be a 14
Miss.
or a 18. Not enough.
Miss.
and he's gonna stomp in the lava and stare at him.
Alrighty. And is that good for your turn, Psychedelic?
That is...
Wow.
Or pardon
Not
me.
all tieflings look alike.
Man,
Oh,
all tieflings look
That's
alike.
right. Pardon me. I was looking at the wrong point in the initiative tracker because I had made notes wrong.
It's some real racism over here.
That's Zach.
And-
Is that good for your turn?
Yes, that will end my turn.
Alrighty.
At the end of my turn, I'm gonna drop concentration because he's gonna die at the beginning of my next turn, anyways.
Alrighty. The earth elemental disappears. At the he can't take a legendary action that does anything right now, so he's not gonna. So, Hatter, you have the initiative. You have lost sight of the Lich as he has plummeted into the lava.
I wonder if I can generate. I see where he dropped though.
Oh yeah, you saw him go off that balcony. You'd have to step up to the edge to see him, though.
Okay. That's this. Those. Okay. What do I have? I could use see him with. Is his head's above the lava though? Like he's bobbing?
Yeah, he's prone on the lava.
Oh, that sounds
He
fun.
can
Kind of like
walk on lava. That is kind of dope. I will.
Lava is like.
I'm gonna try firebolt on him.
You're gonna firebolt. Okay, so you've got disadvantage on the attack roll because he is prone.
Okay. Oh, then I'm probably not gonna hit worse shit. Okay, let's try.
His shield is stupid.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same spell you guys
Oh.
could have had.
Fugel had it.
Here it goes.
No, we couldn't have. We can't take it.
It's an 11, so
11
it definitely
misses.
misses. I'm gonna use that inspiration and we'll try.
Alrighty.
Okay, so do I just roll one more again to
Yeah.
try?
Roll another attack roll.
We'll see what it does. Okay, one more at disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance. Nope, it's a fucking 4 again. Okay,
Oof.
it was a solid attempt.
Oh! I forgot about something very, very important. I forgot about
Oh?
something very, very important.
Uh-oh.
Hold on just a second.
Should I go back to my crawl
No,
space?
everything that you did is good. Everything that
Okay.
you did is good. At this moment, as you feel the wrath of the trickster gods rising up within you all, divine power flows through all of your veins. Everybody gains 50 temporary hit points.
Oh my god.
Look at
We
Suki
might
now.
live.
Does that count for PWK though?
It does not count for power word kill. But
Aw.
many of you, only the main hit point total counts, but it's going to be harder to get that down with the 50
Yeah.
temporary hit points. And
It's got to eat through those first.
Caldeus, you
I took some force damage.
you have hit him with 2 melee attacks, and Hatter, you have hit him with an Eldritch Blast. So,
Yep.
Caldeus,
I hit him with a lot more than 2.
I would have waited till he said what's happening next before I went right there. Coming.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
hit him like 3 times. No.
yes, it was 3. I'm just double checking. Caldeus, roll me 9d6. Hatter, roll me 3d6.
9d6.
Yep. As the wrath of the
3d6.
trickster gods empowers you.
59.
Nice.
I hit him once.
Oh, I heard 69. Never mind.
I got 2 fucking 1s and a 4. Oh my god.
Already.
I like to think as the divine energy courses through me, my other eye turns like completely blue, and I start like getting ice like decoratives on my armor.
There you go. Oh. All right. So, we're back in initiative properly. I forgot about that very important effect. I'm running this as the book. I'm not shortchanging you here. So we're good and caught up on that. That brings us to a Serac's turn once more. Zach, could you roll me another 10d10 as he starts his turn in lava?
Come on, better roll.
Heavy, heavy hit.
63.
63, very nice.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see now. What is this damage total?
A lot.
194. Okay. He is going to use his action down there to cast teleport again. And he is going to go over here this time.
Oh.
We gotta move silence.
Oh.
Can you move silence?
I don't know.
You have to cast it again.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh,
How'd
Yeah.
you like your sauna?
I liked it this much. Oh, that was his action to cast teleport. He doesn't have anything else. But he is grasping
Sorry, what?
at the talisman of the sphere once more.
uh-oh.
Caldius, you have the initiative.
Alrighty, he's just grasping at it.
Yep.
I can't make the jump from here.
Believe in yourself. Terrible advice.
I can't. I can make that jump, but then I'd have to take the 5 feet to move, which then that puts me just there.
Mm-hmm.
Go tip,
And
tip.
Yeah, so you'd have
Tip,
to
tip.
dash to make the jump.
Yep.
yeah, and then I don't have any other option. And he's what, 45 away?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything that I can reach reliably.
This gonna be the fact either way, wouldn't it? You everything reach from where you are?
I don't.
Even a crossbow?
I have a crossbow, but I didn't load it. I shot it once.
Oh,
Uh.
if you take the attack action, you can shoot it again. Oh, wait, you can't
Ah.
fire a crossbow. You're wearing a shield.
Oh,
What piece is his teeth to load it?
yeah.
No, no, I'm joking.
No.
I think we keep
It's not a
forgetting
hand
that I
crossbow.
can't. I think we keep forgetting that I can't shoot it with a shield.
Yeah. Yeah, we got
Well,
to
I
get better at
told you
that.
to take Eldrick's hand crossbow.
It looks like,
Oh, no, you
you
still
gonna be
need
the
a
same.
free hand to load that.
Oh,
It was a memory.
Like it's like you're in the same position whether you go over there or not.
Can I make the jump back that way?
You could certainly try.
I'm measuring it. I'm reaching the square.
Yeah, you can.
I'm like thinking like I can do the jump. I did it before. Boom! I made the jump. Just
Yep.
center myself.
Mm-hmm.
And do I want to say something cool? Because I can't really. How far away am I from him?
Can you say something cool if you run away?
oh, he has
40.
Can't catch me. I'm a
You
frost
know what?
man.
I haven't tested this. I'm gonna point bookmark at him, and I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack. That's going to miss.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh no.
it. I get like a cool little like ice lightning thing, but it's just like out of my deck.
Aw.
I thought you were the Lord of Frost, not the party tricks of Frost.
Aw.
Would you call it a party trick?
Barely.
Be like a disappointment celebration.
Swooping at the both of you.
Alrighty. So is that good for your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us down the initiative. He is going to use his legendary action to activate the Talisman of the Sphere, which will careen past Ken Hatter and Caldius. Both roll dexterity saving throws.
Oh
Oh,
fuck!
fuck. Oh,
16.
fuck.
Caldius,
I
you
have
dodge it.
the... Ah,
Ni-
24.
neither of you take any damage.
We
Oh, fuck.
like in sync fucking weave that shit like the Matrix.
Vroom. Yep.
Yes.
I feel it's more
He took the
panicky.
fight pill.
Alrighty.
Oh, for Hatter, definitely more panicky, but
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. It's how this one is panicky, sure.
I feel like Hatter just had to squat very slightly.
I feel like you literally just ran from the fight.
I did not run from the fight. I was in the silence. I can't do anything in silence.
Alrighty.
You get closer to the guy.
I couldn't fucking move. I don't want to do the dash action.
Perfect. So that is going to bring us now, and I'm going to get this right, to Psychedelic's turn.
Like I'm gonna drop concentration on silence, and then bring it back up and cast silence on him again.
Fuck! Okay, so you're just moving the silence over there onto him.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Alrighty. His vile curses that he is exclaiming on you are silenced.
Yes.
I'm gonna create like a little fucking ear megaphone and put it up. I'm sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing.
It's my turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn... No, he's out of legendary actions. Zach, you have the initiative.
I do. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Get a little bit closer just because I don't know why. Blaze of Glory and all that jazz. I'm gonna burn my last slot, and I'm gonna cast Banishment.
You're gonna
Ooh!
cast Banishment on him?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
DC 17, Charisma.
Charisma saving throw. DC 17. Advantage. Natural 20.
Oh!
Damn.
DM, you're being pinged in chat.
Oh, I'm being pinned in chat? Everything okay? Hold on.
Lyra.
Okay, one sec. Please hold.
I have music for that.
Is it the Jeopardy theme song?
No.
It should be.
Is it a music version of Girlfriend in Ipanema?
I have music for it.
No, knock it off.
Is it like?
I am stressing right now, y'all. I am stressing.
I'm not.
Really? I'm not either.
I'm stressed.
Oh, it's because you don't like the heat. I get it. I mean, I don't get it because the heat is amazing, but with your little cold self, I guess you wouldn't like to heat it.
As my turn ends, I'm gonna yell out, "Somebody shoot me!" And I
What?
literally mean that
Why?
because I can teleport 60 feet and turn invisible if I get hit.
Oh. I have something that'll do like very little damage. Like, what do you need to be shot with?
I can just
Anything
bitch
that
slap
does
you.
1 point of damage.
DM won't let us do party attacks.
I'm
I
asking.
don't know. That's to an advantage. Yeah.
He's let us do that in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the paralyzing and stuff.
my Misty Escape. As soon as I take damage, as my reaction, I can turn invisible and teleport 60 feet. That's what I was going to use while holding Eldritch Blast to blast him into the lava, but I can't use two reactions.
Does it need to be a magic attack, or it can just be like someone shanking you?
Any damage.
But emotional damage.
I got a
Yeah.
crossbow, and I can definitely hit you with it. Well, no, not that close. I can't. Huh.
If you hit me with one of your 3 Eldritch Blasts,
And you just jump into
Yeah.
the lava, and then I guess it wouldn't be feasible because you take all the damage just to disappear.
I could let
Oh, but you get half damage
try
though.
to hit you on the first one, and if it hits you on the first one, I can put the other 2 at him.
Yep.
Okay, I can try.
What's your hit?
Wait,
Hit
who is
modifier?
next? In I'm plus 11.
So yeah, you only need to roll a 4.
Who's next in initiative?
Thank you. I was last.
Then, yep. I will attempt to hit you so you can do that, and then if I get you, I'll get the other 2 out on him if I can hit him. It hasn't gone well. Being close to this sphere of sadness is a bad thing also.
Yeah. I'm putting myself in a very dangerous spot.
Where are you going?
Shoving range.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're gonna Scar and Mufasa him?
Mm-hmm.
Disney down.
I have a
First of all,
23
Mufasa
strength.
wasn't the one that did it. It was Scar to him.
I said Scar and Mufasa him.
It's like they were on teams. That's a bit that I do every once in a while. I ask somebody, "You want his secret?" I'm like, "Yeah," and I get in their ear real close. I said, and I go, "I killed Mufasa." You know, I ruined a couple of my coworkers' days when I informed them that Nala is Simba's sister or cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how
so
prides
bad.
work. Yeah.
They were like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Okay, who's her dad? Who's her dad?"
That other male lion in the pride.
Scar,
Duh.
Scar, whose Simba daughter dated his son. This Lion King. See, I thought Lion King was set in Alabama. It's in takes place in no, that's not the joke. See, I think it takes place in Africa. It takes place in Alabama. DM, when you listen to this, I need you to edit that out and get the right joke in.
Okay. Do you know why they wildebeest in the movie to kill Mufasa?
Why?
Because if they used bison, it gave away the movie's whole thing.
You just made somebody know the exact answer, and they were like, "You just ruined the whole point of making the joke." Like, oh, because bison actually not located in the same area where lions are, so the most likely animal they would use, because bison are American. And they were like, "Oh my god, just let me do the joke. You knew it wasn't serious." Well, actually,
Yeah.
Okay. Hello?
Heyo.
we're here.
Welcome
Hello,
back.
hello, hello.
Welcome back, everyone. Fuck, where were we?
We were about to end my turn, and as I end my turn, I yell out, "Somebody shoot me!"
Somebody shoot you. Right, because the banishment failed.
Yep.
Alrighty. That is going to end Zach's turn and bring us back up to Hatter.
I shoot Zach with an Eldritch Blast. And I get it. 25.
Okay. Why are
Roll
you
damage.
shooting?
You're going to take 11 damage. Go, Zach. Go.
And as I take the damage, I disappear and teleport 60 feet.
I'm going to take my other 2 Eldritch Blasts, and I am attempting to hit the crazy ass guy.
Okay. Roll those
Yep.
attacks.
Oh, 17's probably going to miss.
I know invisible doesn't matter right now, but I like the ring.
17 does miss.
Aha! But a 28 hits.
28 definitely hits.
Ha
Yeah. That'll be 8 damage, and he is going to move 10, though.
Okay. 10 feet, so he's going to get bumped past.
Fuck!
You can choose not to.
Oh, can I choose not to do that?
Yeah, you can choose not to if you don't want to.
I don't want him shoved that way. I'll just let him take the 8 little damage. We're done.
Okay.
Oh, I'm also gonna move my own ass this away. Done.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Minus 2. Gotcha. Okay. Acerak is now bloodied.
Ooh.
Oh. And he's in silence.
And that
Mhm.
is going to bring us to Acerak's turn. He's going to look over at you, right next to him,
I just wave.
and a confused look is going to overtake him. He is going to... He is going to take a running leap off towards the lava.
What?
Do you wish to make an attack of opportunity?
I do.
You may roll that.
Can I do a shove as an attack of opportunity?
That's only when you're taking the attack action.
Okay. Then I punch him.
All right. 14 misses.
I whiff.
He is going to plummet towards the lava as he jumps down towards it. As he comes out of the silence, he casts Time Stop.
Counterspell.
Roll a charisma check.
Let's see. Okay,
That's level
charisma.
5.
Charisma.
Where do I do that one? There it is.
Right on the ability.
Okay.
Difficulty 19 counterspell check.
Oh, that won't work then.
All right.
Nope, it fails.
Doesn't she get a bonus because of the upcast level?
No, it does not.
Oh, that's
It-
so dumb.
She can't counterspell it with a 9th level slot, so she has to roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to.
As he is plummeting outside of the radius of the silence, time stops. I'm rolling his d4. He gets 3 turns.
Oh, God.
He is floating
That's
above
a
the
lot.
lava. He casts Teleport. And he gets right here.
God damn it.
His next turn comes up. He is going... He's out of 9th level spell slots.
Good.
He can't physically affect us?
If he
Or
does
damage
something
us?
that physically affects something, it ends the time stop early.
Uh-huh.
Spoiler alert.
But... But does he care?
I mean, he gets a free hit on somebody.
Yep.
He is going to cast... Yeah, he is going to... He doesn't have a lot of things to cast. Oh, yes. Yes, he does. Oh, that's mean. Okay. I need to double check a spell.
Oh.
Bye, guys.
He's double checking True Strike.
By me! By guys! By me! By...
You have more HP than me.
He also killed his son.
Yeah.
He killed my son!
Oh, no, that would be two no, he can't do that. It's 2 concentration spells. So, he has stopped time to teleport out of that lava by jumping. He is going to just spend his second turn, and he is looking at Caldius, and he is going to say, Cease. Caldius, roll me a wisdom saving throw as he is casting Hold Monster upon you.
Oh.
Holy.
I'm not a monster.
Hold Monster is the upgraded version of Hold Person. It can attack it can hit anything.
8.
You are paralyzed.
Hmm.
That ends the time stop. Acerak is concentrating on Hold Monster.
Oh.
Caldius, it's your turn. You are paralyzed. Roll me a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn to see if you can get over it.
12.
You remain paralyzed. Caldeus, at the end of your turn, he is going to activate, as a legendary action, the Talisman of the Sphere,
Oh no.
which will slowly move over your body. Caldeus, how many hit points do you have right now? You
110 max.
110. You automatically fail this.
Yeah.
I'm
Plus
rolling
your temp.
damage. As this is more than just a graze.
110, and then I have the 50
Alrighty.
for the temp.
You take 59 points of force damage.
That barely scratches you.
Oh, it eats all your
That's
50 temp.
all the
Nine
that's
in.
all the temp.
And
And still
And you
leaves you
still have
above
what?
100.
101?
and you lose your shield arm.
Oh.
Like the arm.
Yes.
Gone. Amputated.
So there goes my shield.
Yes.
Just like completely destroyed, gone forever.
Yes.
Your arm
Michael.
release.
And had I rolled higher, it would have taken more.
Oh.
I'm glad it was just the shield.
You are still paralyzed. Psychedelic, you have the initiative.
Alrighty.
So
That
let's see.
He's concentrating.
I'm
right
going to
Oh yeah, he's
never mind.
concentrating.
I just want to say
Right.
it's a little funny because I'm actually recustomizing the Caldeus mini. So now I have to
But-
remove a fucking arm.
Oh, wait, let me see what distance. So I can check. Make
Pair
sure
of
I,
pliers after you print snaps right off.
Oh, ow.
I'm just redoing
Alright.
it.
So I'm going to step down here, throw a bead of fireball at 8th level
Oh shit!
to
Yes.
get him, but avoid Caldeus and
Uh,
everyone else.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Alrighty. He's gonna make a dex save. That's a 4 and a 5 on the dice. He is not super dexterous. He's gonna take
It's gonna be
44 points of fire damage.
Wow.
and then I'm gonna
That was the whole damn necklace, wasn't it?
I still have 3 more
Oh, okay.
and then I'm gonna walk right back up here. And it'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to smack Caldeus with his staff. This is at advantage, automatic critical hit. 12 plus 11, 23 hits, especially since you lost your shield.
Uh-huh. That brings me to 19.
Okay. 19 armor class, so 2d8 and 66. Oh, there's ones there. So many ones. 27 plus 4. You take 31 points of damage, necrotic and bludgeoning.
Okay. Ow.
Oh shit. The silence.
And
Oh, I dropped that. There's no point in keeping that one.
Okay.
alrighty. And that is going to bring us to Zach.
Okay. I need.
What did you teleport over there for?
I was gonna shove him in the lava again,
Okay.
but then he all went, "Oh, bye," and I'm like, "Okay, whatever, never mind."
Rude.
Gonna move up here, and I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast him into the sphere.
Alrighty.
Oh
attack.
yes.
Oh shit, he's right there too.
18,
18 misses.
Come on.
25,
Shields, 26 armor class.
Fuck.
and a 31.
31.
Hits.
Yes.
Max damage of 15.
Roll an
And I
extra
push him
3d6.
10 feet. Oh. Extra d6.
Oh, an extra 3d6.
Oh.
Yeah, for every one hit, right?
Yep.
So 15 plus 8 is 23.
Okay. 15 plus
And
8 is 23.
Push him 10 feet.
Okay.
Into the
He's going to get a dex save. Oh, that was damage roll. That wasn't a dex save. Okay. That 13 just makes it. He just barely swerves around it.
I feel
Oh.
robbed.
Alrighty.
Yep.
At the end,
That
he is
is
out of
my
legendary
turn.
actions for the turn. Is that good for
I
your
hang out
turn?
on the balcony. Yep, that's it.
Alrighty. Hatter, you have the initiative.
Fuck. He's bloodied, right?
He is beyond bloodied. He has taken, wait for it, 269 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Eh. Good. We're all still that same level. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna at least do Eldritch because I get 3 chances. So let's try it. Nope. 1 miss. 22?
Miss.
Miss.
26 armor class.
His shield is 26, right?
Yep.
That one I get to roll again. Ha! 2.
Oof.
All 3 miss. This has been one of the worst battles Hatter's
Alrighty.
been in.
He's got a
Or
26 AC.
He has to roll a
10.
concentration check. I forgot for that one hit. He took.
30. I'm in there.
Hold monster is lost. Caldius, you're no longer paralyzed.
Good.
Alrighty.
And Hatter's tucked into an alcove. I'm done.
That good for your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. Next in initiative is a Serac. And he is going to say, "You mortals come in here thinking that you can stand against a Serac the Eternal. Your hubris shall be your undoing." And he's going to point at Caldius and cast Disintegrate. Caldius, roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Holy shit, I'm at 70 HP. 17.
17 fails.
Oh,
How
40
many hit points
minimum.
do you have?
70.
70. This is 10d6 plus 40.
oh my
Hit
God.
14.
40. 40.
A 40. It's a 50 minimum.
So,
I'm dead.
70 hit points, you said?
70.
So, I'm about to roll this dice.
You don't know,
If
they
this
might-
dice roll is under 30, you survive.
I don't know how it's gonna be.
Good luck.
Oh my God.
22!
Oh my God!
Caldius, you take 62 force damage.
Oh my God.
I have 8 health.
Caldius, it's your turn. You arise from paralysis, feeling the power of the gods still flowing through you. You gain another 50 temporary hit points.
Thank you!
Holy
Thank you,
shit.
God!
You have the initiative.
Are we saying potions are an action or a bonus action?
A potion is a bonus action to drink.
I'm going to
Do it.
bonus action Healing of Supreme.
Mhm.
10d4 plus 20 HP. 44 HP is healed back.
Mhm.
That is. Hang on a minute. I did the damage on accident.
Nope, you're dead.
There we go. Okay. Okay. And let's. You know, I've been trying this the entire fucking time. I have good faith. This one last fucking time. I'm casting flesh to ice.
Right.
I will grant you the grace to tell you he is immune to petrification.
Ooh.
Can I take it back?
good call.
Yeah, you can take that back.
Okay. Since he's immune to petrification, and since I'm immune to cold, I'm just gonna do freezing sphere instead.
Alrighty. Constitution save. He's got a bonus to that. 22 saves.
22 does save. He takes half of 35.
Half of 35. 15 and 2. 286.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up a second.
Oh, and he's resistant to cold. So
And then you get the D6, right, for the god?
that's only things
Or
on
no?
attack rolls.
Oh, fuck.
So
I didn't hit him, did I?
no, you didn't hit him with an attack. So that is
Fuck. I was thinking he had disadvantage. Fuck. All right. And I'm in his range.
Mm-hmm. Do you care to move away from the sphere of annihilation?
Yeah, I wanna, but that op attack is gonna fucking destroy me. I'm
Got a
gonna
whole
take
bunch of health.
the 30 feet and just fucking book it
Alrighty.
towards Hatter.
He is going to take an attack of opportunity with his touch attack. 10 plus 8. 18 misses.
Miss. Oh,
Is that good for your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. He is going to take a legendary action at the end of your turn. He is going to say, "Why is this thing not fucking killing you already?" And he is going to activate the Talisman of the Sphere. Roll me a deck save, Caldius, and Hatter, because it's going to zoom right past you both.
Fuck. 4.
You are grazed by the sphere. Hatter, roll me a deck save, please.
13.
Hatter dodges. Caldius, 7 force damage.
Okay.
You're like stuck to the wall. Like a suction cup.
Hatter's just like
I
a
am-
gecko right now.
Hatter's like a
Blade
gecko. I
fingers
am.
on the wall.
I don't know how I'm surviving.
Spite.
You had too many hit
Vengeance.
points for the power word kill, for the disintegrate, for the sphere of annihilation. Fucking fighters, man. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to psychedelic.
I am.
Finish him.
I'm gonna sit down here, kind of look around, like, oh, he's still over there? And I'm gonna throw the remaining fireballs. It'll be fireball at level, at 4th level.
Yes.
Alrighty. Nat 20, so he's going to make the save.
Fuck.
So half of 36 was it 18?
15 plus 3, 18. Yep.
And then I'm gonna scare it back up here.
We've got a rat and an echo.
Alrighty. 304 damage taken. The look of determination and hatred wavers. Do you see a hint of fear on this dead man's face, perhaps?
Oh, I don't, because I'm up the stairs.
Yeah, you don't. Zach, you have the initiative.
He's all the way up there. I'm just gonna start blasting again because that's all I got left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no. Can I already rolled.
Oh, you want to do something first?
I wanted to do something else. I don't know if it'll work, but I wanted to try.
Sure, I'm all for it.
I want to pop a charge on the Wand of Paralysis.
Ooh. He is immune.
Okay.
Oh, worth a shot.
So I'll let you
Yep.
do the blasts.
Okay. So
So
then the
one
first
hit so
roll
far.
was
So 1
2.
hit.
Miss.
1 miss. All right.
Yes.
So roll for
Man.
Eldritch Blast damage plus 3d6.
1, 2, 3 plus 10 plus 5. A 16.
16 more damage. Alrighty.
I want to push him into that little elk.
Oh yeah, yeah. Eldritch Blast. Dunk.
I think that swirls around.
That extra points, right?
No, but that's
But I
gonna
win.
make him. That's gonna give him half cover.
I get some extra tickets, some tokens for the prize. All.
Alrighty. Is that good for your turn?
Yeah, it's good for my turn.
Alrighty. He is gonna narrow his eyes at you and use a legendary action to cast Ray of Frost at you.
Rude.
11 plus 15 hits.
That hits. And as he hits me, I'm going to react in kind and hellish rebuke him.
Alrighty. That is 25 cold damage.
Okay.
And he's got to
20
make a dex
pending a
save.
dex save.
19 plus 3. Yeah, he
That
saves.
saves.
So
So half.
10 fire damage. Alrighty. He is one burnt-looking skeleton dude at this
Oh,
point.
you know what? That was the end of my turn. I forgot to do something.
Oh, what'd you forget?
I didn't exist in that plane of existence.
Alrighty, well.
Oh, the blink.
All
So
right,
all that damage got reversed.
Okay. So back to 320, and you didn't take the Ray of Frost. Gotcha. The Ray of Frost still shoots out to where you were. Okay.
Sure.
That is going to bring us back up to Hatter.
Okay, he's got half cover right now, right?
No, I'm just bullshitting you. He's got enough fucking armor class.
Okay, good. I am scooting here so I can see him.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to try and hit him with some Eldritch.
Okay.
Because that's what I got. So we're going to try.
Link has worked 2 whole times this entire
19
time.
to hit.
19 misses.
Okay, next attack. 29 to hit.
29
Hits.
hits.
Okay. 11. Third attack is going to be 24.
24.
Misses.
He has shield up this turn, so that's going to miss. Go ahead and roll another 3d6
Okay.
for the extra damage.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, doubles. 16
Nice.
more on top of that.
16 on 3d6. That's nice to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And then my ass is tucking right back into an alcove.
Okay. Okay.
Done.
I have. He has taken 356 damage. He is looking incredibly fucking rough. And I have to stick with what the book says here.
Oh,
Kelly.
You don't have to.
He is
Choosing.
going. Oh, you don't want me to stick with what the book says?
Yeah, go with the book says.
Go with what it says.
He is near death, looking awful. Oh, wait, no, never fucking mind. He's out of spell slots above 7th level for teleport. He can't teleport!
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy.
I just looked down.
You're stuck with us.
we were 2 big of pains in the asses.
Alrighty. So, he is gonna grit his teeth, step out from the alcove, and he is going to say, well then, we all must feel the pain of death in this space. And he is going to cast Circle of Death.
No, don't do what the book says. I changed my mind.
Well, no, he can't retreat because he's out of high-level spell slots from teleport because you kept fucking silencing him.
Is he not immune to necrotic?
He is immune to necrotic.
Oh, okay.
So he's just going to swim in it. And everybody, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Am I also immune to necrotic?
You are not. Hatter's
I'm
resistance.
not on this plane of existence.
All right.
I've got resistance.
16.
Constitution.
Fail.
That's 24.
24.
16's a fail?
16's a fail.
14 is a fail, so I'll take half the damage anyway.
Could I use that double inspiration?
You have one. Okay. Now I can't remember how
Also,
many
do you like-
dice to roll for this.
Do you like the new
gas?
Oh,
token?
I have Circle of Death, I can tell you real quick.
Yeah, if you don't
Do you
mind.
guys like
Oh.
do you like my new
If
token?
it's 6th level, it's 8d6.
8d6.
If it's 6th level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I very much like my token.
Alrighty. Caldeus. Wow, 22. Caldeus takes 22. Sai takes 11. Hatter takes 11.
I was expecting that to be much worse.
From my shadowy realm, I just watch you all get hit. I go, oh, that's
Ooh.
Alrighty.
glad I wasn't there.
That is going to end a Serac's turn. Caldeus, you have the initiative.
Should I risk it for the biscuit?
Yes.
Do it.
You gotta, might as well. You don't.
This is the last fucking one.
hit
Do
points
it.
anyway. Might as well.
Running up. I'm gonna shank him.
Roll to shank.
29.
29 hits.
9.
9 damage.
29.
29 hits.
10.
10 damage.
19.
Misses.
Actually, can I take that last attack back? Instead of the dagger, could I swap it out for a freezing sphere?
No, you can't do that.
I can't? Okay, then 28 then.
Hits. Roll damage.
And don't I have the d6s for the...
Yes, you do. 11
How many?
more
That's
damage.
9, right?
What's 3
Or no,
hits?
that's-
3 hits.
That's 3 hits. 9?
9d6.
96 damage. Nice.
33.
Did the gift come true?
A look of horror passes over a Serac's face as his body falls to dust. His tattered
Yes!
robes fall to the ground, as do his staff and talisman.
I'm going to smile with a wide, frosted grin, and I'm going to pick up the talisman and fucking crack it over my knee.
Okay.
Make sure that motherfucker cannot use that sphere anymore.
Caldeus,
Could have kept it.
roll me a strength check.
Nat 1. What a natural 1. That's fucking hit on.
Cool.
You throw your back out.
Cool.
It goes back. Fuck.
The talisman is not affected.
Ah,
Isn't
fuck.
it?
I'm throwing in the lava.
Trunk.
Over my shoulder.
Alrighty. As the talisman of the sphere falls into the lava, the sphere of annihilation will begin to crackle with unstable energy and grow.
What have you done?
And grow.
Fuck. Oh my god.
And grow.
Oh fuck.
And right before it gets to Hatter, it pops. And all of you vanish from
Hatter
this
just
space.
shit herself.
Could you imagine? It was Caldeus and got killed after all this.
The
Imagine-
adrenaline,
This is just a very
Drops.
tiny, slimy spot.
the
Just pop out of
adrenaline
you.
of battle fades, only to be replaced with a new, fresh anxiety as you all come
Oh,
to
fuck.
exist in a new space. You step out into an underground chapel with black basalt pillars and a polished obsidian altar. Resting on the altar is a leather bag the size and shape of a human body, which appears to have been sewn shut. Beyond the altar, a heavy black drape hangs from the archway. 8 emaciated, green-skinned creatures are shackled to the walls of this chapel, each one gazing towards you with a single baleful eye. They look at you, and they begin to drool and pull at their chains, trying to come towards you, but not being able to.
Hi guys.
Let's cast
How are
good berry and give them
you?
each a berry.
You
Oh,
do that,
I will.
and they happily eat it. And they're like, "Oh, thank you, my good man. We haven't been fed in ages. Could you be a good chap and undo the shackles for us?"
Not gonna eat it,
No.
are you?
No,
Wait,
no, no,
I
no.
don't have.
We wish to be free of this place, and we know the way. If you
Insight.
go ahead and roll insight.
I'm gonna start unshackling him. I got nothing. to
10.
do.
Oh.
Jesus
10.
Christ! I kill a Sarac and I can't fucking roll! What the fuck?
Seems legit.
I start
Ah.
undoing shackles.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right, well, if he's undoing it, I'm gonna undo it because I was indecisive.
Excellent.
on that.
Excellent. And they're gonna pull aside this curtain. It's gonna reveal a hallway. And you're gonna see several colored paths
Oh,
that
God.
are coming forth. And they're going to say, "Yes, it's this way. It's this way." And
Which way? There's a lot of ways.
They start charging forth. All of them. And they push open a secret door on the right here. And a pool of blackness is there. And each of them, one by one, jump in and vanish.
Wait, before the last one goes, is there anything we should know about this place?
Yes, don't fucking touch anything. Just go right into the black pool. That is the way out.
Sounds legit. I follow.
Alrighty.
Same.
Bye, guys.
Zach vanishes into the black pool.
If this is how we all die, like we lived
I
through
jump in
all of
and go,
that, we jumped into the ooze pool.
Psychedelic, you jump in?
I go in by making sure, what's it? Cannonball into it.
Alrighty. And
I like to think my arm is like frosted carterized.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hatter.
Just as flavor.
Caldius jumps in. Hatter,
Yeah.
before you jump in, as you were the last one in line there, a muffled noise from the body bag back in the chapel is going to go.
Not changing your name, is still alive.
I was gonna stab it, honestly.
I go back to the chapel room.
Uh-huh.
And where's the body bag?
Right there on that square there. So like right in front of where your
Uh.
token is.
Stab it, don't stab it, stab it, don't stab it, stab it. I cut it open.
Alrighty. You cut it open.
Carefully.
And a man dressed in noble finery is going to spill forth from the bag. There was like a few gallons of strange sludge in there with him. And that spills
Ew.
out on the ground. And he is going to be like, "Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you for rescuing me, small one. I am Volothamp Gadon, esteemed scholar of all that is. And I don't know how I fucking got here."
Well, I would
Fucking
recommend
Volo.
you come this way and we get the fuck out of here.
Capital idea. And he follows you.
She's gonna insist that he jump in the pool first.
And he
She
goes
is
first.
going to look at it
Mhm.
and classically just be like, "Are you sure this water's sanitary? Questionable to me."
As if that's
Now
ever
she's worried about
possible.
sanitary.
Going to
Now
jump
she's worried about being
in.
sanitized.
Alrighty.
Yep.
More sanitary than Hatter.
Yeah. Not wrong about
Hatter has
that.
her own standards.
The oh, hold on a second. The journey through the black pool. It takes what feels like years, decades, millennia, but in truth is but a few moments before you all spill forth into a place that, for some of you, is a little familiar.
Is this?
Ainscape? I'm joking.
Level 1! We back,
Hey, look.
bitches!
Cousin.
Follow.
It's Daryl!
As you all teleport outside of the tomb to the black obelisk where Daryl the donkey and... Fuck, what was the badger's name?
Bloomin' Onion.
Bloomin' Onion!
The
Hatter is
Bloomin'
mauling Bloomin' Onion. Yeah, Hatter like picks up Bloomin' Onion as he's screeching and just snuggles the fuck out of him like an angry possum.
Blue Onion is reluctantly accepting of the affection, as you see there is a ring of dead things around here, as it looks like the badger has mauled several things around as the donkey just happily chews on grass.
Bloomin' Onion is a
Oh, I
giant
love
Wolverine.
Oh, Bloomin'
Wolverine,
Onion.
Badger,
Good
same.
job.
Mm-hmm.
I love these badgers!
Still alive. I'm so happy.
Still alive, indeed. The four
You
of you,
guys-
Holy fuck!
Hatter, Caldius, Psychedelic, and Zach, you have made it out of the Tomb of the Nine Gods. You have defeated the Serac, and you have destroyed the Soulmonger and the Atropol. Do you tell Volo of any of this?
I don't know this
Uh,
guy.
I will.
Yes.
This guy is.
So, what are we all doing here? This oh, it's quite humid. Yes. Last thing I remember, I was having a drink with someone back in Baldur's Gate, and then, perhaps the drink was a little strong.
I woke up in a coffin. I really don't know.
I woke up in a body bag. We're friends now.
Oh,
Hatter would like to sit down with Volo and trauma dump for 21 hours.
Is that
I'm
kind of long
gonna-
rest for everybody else?
I'm gonna
Like,
sit down
the
with Volo.
entire time
Okay.
from start to finish and like take out the pieces of her friends to show him an example.
The fact there's
So-
a whole body in your bag.
He
Yeah, like unfold at E-Tree.
Unfold.
so as Eitri comes forth, Zach, Eitri is alive and awake.
Yay!
E3.
And naked, because somebody took his armor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. Mine got a little damaged. I had to borrow. Sorry. Here, I have idea. Here you go. I'm gonna use a charge on my ring, and I'm gonna make him some opaque ice shirt and pants.
I mean, just different. But last I remember, I pulled a card and
Yes.
pocket.
Well, technically, you died. Technically.
Oh,
Uh,
okay then.
did you meet my son? I don't know if you met my son.
Olaf, right?
Follow.
Who are
Yeah,
we following?
He died.
Seems like a lot of people died.
Yeah.
Hatter's just sitting there waving. Hi, buddy.
Hi, Hatter. How are you? Been a minute.
alive.
I think. Has it?
Uh,
How long has it been?
A while.
too long. Actually, hang on a minute. I'm gonna take out my notebook, and I'm going to kind of like erase something. Where is it? Which one was E-Tree? There it is. Oh, no, that's Eldrick. E-Tree. I'm gonna erase something from my notebook, and I'm gonna turn it all to you guys. And I'm gonna be like, by the way, since I know we don't have a lot to do, but how about we start a new adventure in a more peaceful area? If you look in general, I sent the new Frozen Barrel Tavern that I want to start with all of you.
If it gets me out of
Yes.
this forsaken jungle, I'm down.
Oh yes,
I see my donkey's still alive.
yes. There's a donkey. There's two tieflings. There's two dwarves and a halfling. And like he has taken out his book and made so many notes as the gushing has come forth and as he's taken all your names. It's like this is a heroic chronicle that will surely be a bestseller.
Who's this pompous hat?
Ah, my pleasure. He takes off his hat. I am Volothamp Gadon, scholar extraordinaire. Thank you for the assistance in getting me out of that place.
Need to see some credentials.
Yes, of course. And he is going to pull out a well-worn book called Volo's Guide to Monsters. And he is going to show that to you. Be like, look, there's me on the back cover.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good drawing, I do got to say.
Yes, yes.
I mean-
that was penned by an incredibly good artist that I hope is still alive. Now, I wish to go back to Port Nyanzaru very quickly. Would anyone like to join me?
Yes,
Oh.
please.
Sure,
mean,
I'd be
alright.
down.
Define quickly.
Everyone stand close, please.
Okay.
And he is going
Sorry
to
if I'm a little
Hug? Group hug?
he's going to adjust his hat and use it to cast teleport.
Nice.
Ooh.
As you all come forth into Port Nyanzaru once more.
Did we go back in time?
No, it's the same time.
No. In time, like timer running out.
Ah, indeed. The hustle and bustle of the port is happening as things are much as you left it. Here in the port, people coming and going. You had left your patron. Only Hatter knows this, I think.
Yep. But I
Delia-
trauma dumped
Oh
everything.
yeah.
So Volo knows everything. It's been 21 hours of a trauma dump that didn't stop.
Yes. Well, that's wonderful. Well, I'm going to immediately bring this to my publisher, and I will give you all a writing credit and royalties for this amazing tale.
Thank you, dear
I
friend.
require a spoon.
A spoon. Oh, yes, of course. I must have a spoon here somewhere. He checks his pockets, and yeah, he's going to pull forth a nice silver spoon.
In his pocket is wild and unhinged.
Hatter will
Never
take
know
the spoon and
you
place
never
it
know
in
you
her
might need a spoon.
Yes. I use that one for desserts.
Not anymore. Hatter's got it now.
It's her eyeball.
He is going to crack the most deranged smile at that. I'm like, how vicious.
You have no idea.
No, I do. She told me.
No. You weren't there.
Oh,
I may have just come back
Trust
to
me.
life, but you weren't there.
Trust me, I'm gonna like swing my arm around him, but I used the wrong arm and I just kind of like trip a little bit and go, oh shit.
Fall.
I chuckle a little bit to myself as I notice how similar Atri and Zach sound.
You don't know.
Yeah. That's got to be some kind of record having two characters survive from one player in this campaign.
I don't like it. Weird.
That's impressive.
That doesn't exist
Yeah.
anymore.
All right, Zach just fades into the background.
Yeah, he didn't know why he was there, and he's like, "Well, I'm
Zach.
back in civilization, so I'm
Why
gonna
don't
go
you-
find out what happened."
Zach, join us. Join my tavern. It'd be nice. You get for X. I give you nice job. Good pay.
Let me know
Just
where
like double fingers up and pieces out.
and I'm gonna go figure out how I ended up in a coffin in a tomb. Maybe go
Okay.
talk to
Alrighty.
Titania, and then I'll come back. I'll hit you up.
If you ever need me, head to the north.
That's very broad, but I'm sure I can get the information from my patron.
Trust me. You'll feel the temperature drop.
And you'll probably smell me.
That's more likely.
Yeah, like you look and Volo is definitely burning some incense.
It's not enough.
No, it's
Um,
not.
No, there will
Never enough.
never
Uh,
be enough.
yes,
I,
I
I,
would. Oh, go ahead.
oh, no, I can go ahead.
I would perhaps like to meet this woman that sent you on this journey.
I believe last time
I
we
would
did meet
too.
her in here.
Yes, and he flips through his notebooks. A Mrs. or Miss, perhaps, Vereza. Yes,
Yeah,
according.
she should be less dying now.
Yes, that less dying is my favorite kind of dying. Right next to not.
It's a
What?
close second.
Wait, does Volo have the shiny eye, like the see invisibility eye in?
His eyes
Or is
are
it?
normal.
Oh, okay. I was gonna make a comment with like shiny eyes.
Volo
He's
is a
not that far
mysterious
into his
entity.
career.
Alrighty, so, do you seek out the patron that sent you on this journey?
We do.
I don't know her.
What happened to the brewmaster's other arm? Somebody fill me in.
Oh yes. The same thing that took my son took my arm.
That explains nothing. I was in a bag.
Oh yes. So it was a black sphere that anything that touched it gone forever, like no return.
Sounds like a great way to get rid of junk.
Yeah, it got rid of my arm, my shield, my son.
That I yeah. It's like I told you,
I
getting
go.
him into
So,
dangerous situation.
is everything in a good place right now? Like, is everything like chill?
I
I,
can make it chill.
I would say
No, no.
so. I'm in a much better place than I was a little while ago.
All right, groovy. Well, I guess I've done my part, and I think I'm gonna go about and find a new adventure or what have you. You all have a good one. You
Well,
scare me, but I
Hatter
dig
blows him
it.
a kiss.
It sticks, which is a crazy thing.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
the worst part, right?
we
Like a
saw it
bubble.
happen. Yes, I'm going to go wash up.
I'm gonna
Like,
stick out my arm again, wrong arm. I'm gonna go. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. And I'm gonna use a charge, and we're gonna make myself an artificial magical arm real quick to shake Psychedelic's hand.
go to where he's walking away.
Just
Okay,
dick
great.
off.
I have an arm.
Bye.
The tieflings are
Like,
like, nah, we're out.
should we meet again? We will. And then suddenly out of nowhere, he has to like don't stick with the little red handkerchief thing on the back of it,
Oh yeah,
like a Looney Tunes hobo.
the hobo pack. Yeah.
Oh, alrighty.
Is is there a noticeable lack of undead when Eitri wakes up?
So in the city, yeah, there's normal living people coming and going their daily business.
You guys are gonna have to fill me in.
Hatter has no problem doing that.
That's what she said. Both of them,
Oh,
both statements. She said
Yep,
she said both things.
meant what I meant.
Alrighty. So you spend the time to fill in Eitri?
Yep,
Wonderful.
but it's like super ADHD, and like jumps all over hell with a lot of weird extra facts that weren't necessary, like the exact texture of something she ate at one point. Like just a shit ton of things.
The H stands for Hatter in this
public
case.
view
Yep.
that was a dragon board at one point.
Excellent. So, as you are explaining this out by the harbor in Port Nyanzaru, you are all going to be approached. A elvish woman in a bright red robe walking with some purpose towards you all. The last time you all laid eyes on Dahlia Vareza, she was a desiccated shadow of her true self, rotting away to nothing via the death curse. And as she approaches, you see a elvish woman full of vitality and life. No mere illusion like her casting of disguise self. There's color on her face. Her robe is clean, her hands are back, and she says, "Hatter of Feral Barrel, is that you?"
Hey,
You've
Oh,
you're alive.
I am. I just
You're
just
doing great.
just about 23 hours ago I felt the pull of death cease upon me. Tell me, small one. And she looks at seeing the others you're surrounded with. Did your companions from before have they what tell me what's
Everybody dead.
oh my
So many.
one
So many dead.
one of us not dead. So, absolutely was
Oh,
alive.
the two that
Oh
survived.
yeah.
oh
yeah,
yeah
Akron, absolutely.
oh well that's that is wonderful you've did you've done it then haven't you I can see it I can see I can feel it all upon you. She looks at Caldius, and I see that you all have paid dearly for the effort.
And then she noticed his arm.
Initiative is his arm? What?
I said, and then she notices his arm.
Oh, his arm, yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
oh, and you lost your arm.
oh,
I still have the ice arm up. I got the
yeah.
ice arm up.
Yeah, and she can tell that that's not made of meat.
Yeah,
Those a joke.
Alrighty.
I made it look like some dope looking ice shit.
There we go. And so, having thwarted the death curse and returned to the patron that sent you off, you had 7 more days before she had died of the death curse.
Oh, we made it.
You made it.
Looks like we made it.
So this is where we zoom out a bit from the current narrative and we transition to our epilogue. So, I will ask you, one by one, what you do with the success and the great rewards that are offered to you by Dahlia for succeeding on this quest. Hatter, what is it that you seek out after this journey?
Unbridled cosmic power.
Unbridled cosmic power.
Itty bitty living space.
Very
Exactly.
well, Hatter. I will take you under my wing, and together we will explore the depths of the plains, reach further, and grow more powerful than any other pair could.
Also, I'd like to learn about fondue fort.
Fondue? Yes, we can have some fondue on the way.
No, the
Or
force.
Fawn don't.
Wonderful. So, Hatter seeks power. Very good. Psychedelic, in your journey away from this place, having met these folks in strange circumstances after being trapped within this tomb after your previous party had died, what is it that you seek out?
I think Psy is just like seeking out just like vibes, and I think they kind of go back into just like kind of like going where the wind takes them, and they end up uh joining alongside or forming a group with a few other nomads of sorts, and basically in the cult, but they wouldn't call it one.
All right, so you start a little cult.
Yeah.
Alrighty. the the cult the cult of the psychedelic comes forth, and
That tracks.
the influence that you leave upon the land is one of the chillest vibes.
I want to join.
Alrighty.
What about the cult of the crystal flame?
Cult of the you are so you may be slightly distressed that after 4 more days the diamond skin does fade from you.
Oh,
But man, did that come in handy in that tomb.
Eh.
Still makes me think of little tiny diamond from Troll.
There we go. And Eitri, you pulled a card and then came forth naked from a bag outside of a tomb.
Yep.
You saw your
Eyes
business.
closed.
Ice clothes, which is quite refreshing in the heat, I must say.
I mean, he got used to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's now in search of a home.
Mm-hmm.
His whole thing was revenge on the undead because they killed his family. So now that that's been squashed, he's got to find somewhere to exist.
Wonderful. And I do believe there was openings at the pub that Caldius was intending to do.
Mm-hmm.
And he
True?
definitely would be there.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Wonderful.
also a small little a group of like-minded individuals if you're interested.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little like subsection in my basement for you, Si. Don't worry.
No, we're good.
Just
That's
in
the
case.
wrong type of subs.
Alrighty.
But
Eh,
Zach will eventually make his way back to the tavern also and take up Caldius's offer.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Uh Caldius, where does fate take you afterwards?
So what Caldius was going to do is he did make a pact with Frosty, and he cannot break that
Mm-hmm.
100%. Nothing's saying he can't work on it slowly. So he is going to go as far north as he can up to the frozen mountains that he first looked upon
Mm-hmm.
as he was venturing to go fuck up the hag.
Yep.
And slowly but surely, using the trees around the mountain, his just general craftsmanship of what he knows how to do as a dwarf, and he's gonna make a cozy tavern, which is unlike the environment that it is surrounded by.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the tavern is gonna have Zach, it's gonna have Eitri. I'm gonna be in there. It's a 2-story tavern, I like to think.
Mm-hmm.
On the first floor, it's tables, chairs, a restroom or two, maybe. Men and women.
I
Can't
hope so.
discriminate. It's not just a public one-time thing. But, and then out on, like, an upper section more towards the north would be kind of where Caldius lives in this, like, ice cave, almost.
Mm.
And inside that ice cave, he's slowly pouring magical energy into a sort of orb of ice that's dropping the temperature very slowly.
Hmm. Alrighty.
Can I can I do shenanigans?
I don't think I can stop you.
So in your little cavern situation, Caldius with you and Eitri and what's his name? Zach, whatever. Um you hear the door open. You see
There isn't
a
a door, it's just a fucking tunnel.
Oh, you see a small figure walk with like all lights, all blurred out because of light, and step in. You see a red-headed gnome holding the head of the assassin that knocked him out. Like, oh, I finally got back to you guys. So I did a thing. What have you been up to?
Have I missed you? Absolutely.
You never met Abs.
I did.
Hatter did.
Briefly.
Oh, as he was leaving, yeah.
Yeah.
Hatter
Yep.
hugs him, but is sticky.
Yep. Still sticky.
I welcome you. Do you wish
He
to
says,
join the tavern?
absolutely.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I do say in the center of the tavern is a perfectly kept statue of Follow and Caldius, kind of like together.
Nice.
On the base of it, like there's a pedestal about like a foot high. On the base of it is like the story of how the deck of cards was found, and then Caldius drew the card, and then all the way up to Follow's death.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. So, this wonderful space that you've carved for yourself, this chilling enclave, pouring the magic into this orb. One day, a group of people pay a call to this tavern. Although people is not quite the correct term, as they are giants. As Jarl Stormwald of the Frost Giants pays
Oh,
you a
fuck.
call. 4 of his loyal soldiers, each with a leashed frost wolf. We seek Caldius the Frost Lord.
I'm behind the bar, just kind of like polishing a glass.
Mm-hmm.
I just relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Like the glass is on the counter because I'm too lazy to keep my arm up. I'm just going. I go. Ah yes, right over here. What would you boys like to drink?
We need no drinks from you, dwarf. We need the ice that never melts. The
Oh, don't
band
worry,
of
dear
gold,
friends.
the ring of winter.
Do not worry, dear friends. I'm in the process of freezing the entire world. I'm making it in your image, as I was inspired by a few travelers that I've met along the way.
Do
Go
the
ahead.
rest of us hear that?
Go. Yeah, this is all. We'll say everyone's at the pub. Go ahead, Caldius. Roll me a deception or persuasion check. Your choice.
What am I better in? Persuasion. Can I get a help action?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Even though I'm not lying to them, I'm telling them the truth. I am
Oh, yeah.
slowly freezing the world.
Exactly why you're not getting help.
Alrighty. Your efforts are insufficient.
Oh, if you want, I speed up. It no worry, it no problem.
Surrender the ring now, or we destroy everything.
What was your name again?
I am Jarl Stormwald.
Yoro. The other arm, Zach. I kept track of which arm.
Oh yeah, no. I would have said if I had taken the ring from him, of course.
That would have been hilarious.
But
Go on.
Yodel, do me one favor. Just one tiny thing. I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna pull a little a nice fine looking wine. It's shaped like a wine bottle. Inside is a beautiful icy blue mixture with twinkles of just like kind of starlight almost, and snow. It looks like there's snow falling in it. I take out a giant size shot glass like for him, and I go, before something, let's toast to a good fight between great warriors.
A drink it is. And tell me what happens when he drinks whatever the fuck is that you just brewed.
Oh, it's the
Oh my
Deathloop
god. Did you
tea.
make the tea? The fucking tea.
It's the Jessamine whiskey that I still had.
Yep.
I refined it to such a degree.
Alrighty, so this is an encounter one at that point. As they drink and they pass out. And whatever it is you do to them, what is it that you do to them?
I'm gonna
Mustaches for sure. Dicks on their forehead.
oh no, I'm gonna do something a little better. I'm just gonna take the last charge of my ring of winter for the day, and get my arm back. Take the giant slayer great axe that I have hanging from my bar, and just go hacking at their heads, clean off.
Yep. There you go. And you maintain ownership of the Ring of Winter for the foreseeable future. Oh, we zoom out a little bit farther from this scene as we see the sun set on a world no longer afflicted by the death curse that you all have bravely faced. Thank you for playing, everyone.
Thank you for running.
Ooh.
Holy fuck, Hatter's alive!
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hatter is alive.
Yep.
I was really banking on the parapet of wound closure.
Yep. Fuck.
Oh.
Why
Alrighty.
am I'm on a video.
I shit you not. I was on the edge of my seat. Caldius dropping to 8 HP.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, fuck.
I didn't think you all would survive that final encounter.
I was
I-
banking on
was-
that.
Neither did Zach. I was comfortable. I was like,
Zach was 100% sure he was dying.
Oh yeah,
I was
I
a
was in-
slippery weasel.
Yep.
if Caldius wasn't the main target, I was in one shot range from disintegrate and power word kill
And Finger of Death.
and finger of death. Guaranteed, any one of those would have killed me.
Yep.
I'm just happy. I chose not to be stubborn because whenever someone says, suggested I should do something like, well, you don't tell me what to do with my skill, my character. I might have done it anyway. I say, you know what, Silence Astro Ear is a good spell. Let me go ahead and figure something out.
So, I will say, in the aftermath of this final conflict, the spirits of the trickster gods that inhabited you all find their rest beyond, and their blessings, their boons, and their flaws leave you all.
Oh, good. The ADHD's gone.
Well, some of it.
I'm gonna pay like a little atonement to the trickster god.
Mm-hmm.
Throw up like their symbol in my bar somewhere.
Indeed. The faith of the 9 gods, homage is paid. Oh, goodness. Goodness.
There is one question.
Mm-hmm.
How much XP did we get?
Oh, yeah.
oh, shit. Okay, let me check.
He's like, wait, fuck.
We
I,
got a
We have to
Starag.
know.
I figured.
We have to know.
Okay, give me
We
a
got
second.
4 frost giants and their wolves. The big ass baby.
You guys see the gold total before our actual reward?
Okay.
See, I'm asking the real questions.
Yeah, what was the gold total?
Almost 70 grand.
Okay. So, using an old school rule, getting treasure out of the dungeon back to the town, that is worth 1 XP per gold.
Yeah, so
Oh my god.
68,653.
68,753?
653.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just realized in my allies section, I still have Eldrick, Hatter, Elframi, Patty, and Lyra.
He's very much not an ally. Never was.
Okay.
Half of these guys are gone.
So, that was. I'm gonna call that narrative and not give you guys experience for the frost giants and stuff because that was,
Yeah.
Okay, so the final experience point total. Let's see. 10,000 plus 50,000 plus
10K.
653 plus 10 quest completed. Of course, Eitri survived, so I have to divide it by 5.
Oh no.
No, he didn't fight.
Still fair.
battles. I'm not going to do that.
No, he didn't
4.
fight.
Okay. So for the final campaign session of our Tomb of Annihilation game, yeah, we hit level 13 because each of you gets 34,664 experience points.
Say again, 34,000.
34,000.
34,664.
Perfect. I'm just gonna go
Wait,
ahead
let
and
me roll a
find it.
d10. D10. That's 3.
Okay.
Level 13. What do I get at 13?
Oh. So,
Huh.
the total experience gained 134,664. Thank you, Zach, for that math.
We're all level 13.
Yep.
Already. Yeah, level 13. Level
He'll
13.
have less than 100 HP.
That feels right.
Do I get a new spell? I get another second level spell!
That's great. Alrighty, so for those of you who have joined us on this incredible journey, whether you caught it live or am watching this after the fact, thank you very much for watching. We're not going to rest on our laurels here. No break, no rest. Next week we start our new campaign.
Heck yeah.
And
No time for trauma breaks.
nope. We will
Straight to it.
We will see you the next game. Good night.
My final spell is Lightning Bolt.